What's going on, guys? I'm back with another video, and this video is long overdue. I hope everybody having a blessed day. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, comment down below, and let me know what kind of videos y'all would like to see. Um, this video gonna be story time on. Most of y'all know O&R Detailing News, so I want to go and give my little take of what happened to him. Um, I'm gonna be looking down at my phone so I can really look at my calendar and see. Cause this happened in March. This April 1st. This happened in March. Like, I want to say around about the 5th or the 6th. That Wednesday, the 6th. That's okay. It started with he had a little cold, whatever. I think, you know, that's what he thought it was, a cold. No, he was feeling bad that day. That 6th, which was on a Wednesday. So went to the hospital. Cause we got up that morning. I asked him, I said, "Do you want to go to the hospital?" And he was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Yeah, you need to, because you don't need to be sitting around like that," because he didn't look like himself, you know. And so we went to the hospital. That hospital did not do nothing. They didn't check for nothing. Only thing they checked was they swab his nose and swab his mouth. I guess they were checking for pneumonia and the flu. And they came back, said everything was okay. His blood pressure was a little kind of high, whatever. But they saying that it was due because he was kind of stressed because he was in there. So they sent him home. So it was that night when we left from that hospital that night. It was kind of night, yeah. Because we went by the Dollar Tree because they told him to get some over-counter medicine. They diagnosed him with upper respiratory infection. Excuse me, y'all. That's my phone. But, yeah, they had diagnosed him with upper respiratory infection. So, yeah, so they said they want no medicine for that. Which everybody was like, well, why is not no medicine for that? Because it could have gave him some antibiotic or anything for that, for to clear that up in the matter. So we went on, and we went to Walmart after we left the Dollar Tree, because he had got some medicine, whatever. The only thing he had taste for, like ice cream, liquor, stuff like that, ice cream and stuff like that. So we went on to Walmart. He sat in the truck, and that's not him either sitting in the truck. When I go in the store, he'll always want to come in the store with me. So he didn't come in the truck that day. I mean, in the Walmart that night with me. So I said, "Hey," I knew something was wrong. So the next day, which was on a Thursday, no, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm not gonna sit here and tell y'all all the details about that Wednesday when we went to the doctor, but just know that they diagnosed him with upper respiratory infection. So the night went on and went on. Then the next morning we woke up. That Thursday morning, he was still out of it. He was feeling bad and whatever. So I cooked dinner, and I asked him, do he want some food? Because normally when we cook, he'll eat. So he ate. Now I'm not gonna lie, I cooked some beef stir fry, and he ate. But he was just taking his time eating. It wasn't like he was eating like his normal self. No, he ate until he really got his food down, until he ate the last bite. So I was like, you ate. Because his throat was too. So, the day went on, the night went on about that, The next morning, that Friday, that's when Friday came. That's when all of this went down. So, I stayed up late, like 4 o'clock in the morning, trying to make sure that he was okay. And I was like, you want to come in here and lay down on, in your spot? He kept getting up. He didn't feel good. He didn't lay down in the bed or nothing that Thursday night. And I was like, Dad, I said, something ain't right about him. Because normally he'll lay down in the bed. But he won't comfortable in the bed. So I went on to sleep all of a sudden at 4 o'clock in the morning. Might well say that Friday morning. Trying to make sure he was okay. So when I woke up, he was gone, because he laid on my leg. Like, that's where he get comfortable, laying on my thigh. like going to sleep. And when I woke up, he wasn't there. I was like, hey, he ain't in the bed. So I fell back to sleep. And I got up around about 2 something that evening. And I got up. And first thing I do when I get up, I go get me some drink. No, everybody different. But, no, I said my little prayers. And then I went and got me some drink. No, first I got up off the bed. And I looked in the living room. I said, maybe he gone in the back room. In his back. Because there's 2 baths in the home. I said, maybe he doing his thing in his bathroom and stuff, getting himself dressed for the day. So, and I got on up and I went in the living room. I didn't see him. I was like, okay. And I got in the kitchen, like, out the living room almost and into the kitchen. And that's when I seen him stretched out on the floor. And I was like, it shocked me, I was like, what in the world? I said, what you doing on the floor? He was like, saving my energy for you. And I didn't understand why he said saving my energy for you. Because, I just don't know. So I was like, hey. I said, something ain't right about him all on the floor. I said, get up and go to the chair. Back in the living room and get on the chair. So when I turned my back, I bent over in the refrigerator. About the time I turned my back, and he was already on the chair. So I was like, yeah, I said, something ain't right. By his mom coming around, was coming around at that time because he was sick. I said, well, when she get here, I'm going to tell her about you was laying on the floor. So she came here to try to get him to eat some soup or whatever. Y'all know how these mothers is over the children. So she came here to try to get him to eat some soup. And, I knew something wasn't right then when he couldn't hold that on his stomach. I was like, yeah, I said, something ain't right about him. I said, I don't know what's going on. I felt so sad. Tears were rolling in my eyes because I didn't want the same O&R that I know. Y'all know him as O&R. But, I didn't say all that his O&R. But, I said his name, which is Kente. And I was like, well, Dad. I was like, yeah, I was like, well, Dad. So his mama left. And she was like, well, she'll be back later on that night. To check on to see how he doing. If he ain't doing good, we were going to take him to the hospital the next day. But, he got so that he didn't want to, boy, I was on the phone with my mom that night because we were getting ready for the wind down for to go to bed. It was about 8 something that night. So we were wind on. I was like, well, Dad, I don't cook myself something to eat. He couldn't eat nothing, so he didn't eat. So I was like, well, Dad, I'm going to go ahead on and get myself some food. And after a while, the night got young, I was like, well, Dad, I'm going to get myself ready for bed because I had stayed up all that night, that Thursday night. So I went on and I went to back in the living room just to check on him like I normally do. And he was, I'm just thinking like, hey, respiratory infection got him feeling down. So I went and I checked his forehead. And I was like, well, Dad, I said, it seemed like he getting a little high. So that's when my mom said, well, you need to call the rescue squad just in case, you don't want him to stay in the house like that. So that's when I was like, yeah, you're right, Mom. I said, let me call the, so I got on the phone because, I wanted his mama to be alert or everything what's going on. So she got here. I called the rescue squad and they came. And that's when all the boiled down to like, yeah, we got to get him out of here right now. And I was like, Dad, I was running around the house trying to get everything situated here because, I thought maybe we were going to go to the hospital. I thought maybe that meter thing was broke when they checked his sugar. I was like, well, maybe the thing broke, maybe because that's why they couldn't read it. They couldn't read his sugar. So that's when the man said, well, we can't read his sugar, so it got to be real high than the meter, can read. So that's when we got ready. I was like, Dad. So I grabbed my pocketbook, grabbed my coat, and all that good old stuff, shoes. I was just all over the place that night, trying to make sure I help him, try to get together. So we went on, and we got to the hospital about 10, I want to say, I guess. I don't know. Things happened so fast that night, really. But I'm just telling my little tape because everybody probably want to know my side of what really happened to O&R. But yeah, and that Friday night, I had stepped out of the room. No, they had got everything together, hooked them up to everything, checked them for everything, and the sugar. So after that, I had stepped out to go to the restroom, and the doctor had came back in. That's when I missed, and that's when, his brother was by his side at the time too, and he was asking, no, when he came back in, they were telling me what was going on, saying that his sugar was over 1,200, and said that it was affecting his kidneys at that time. So me, I was a big crybaby, and I shared some more tears and stuff like that, and I was like, "Dad." I said, "Darn." I said, "What in the world he done did?" No, them 2 liter sodas, 3 liters. He was drinking them things back to back like that. So that what helped brought his sugar up too. So y'all, I mean, this a long story now, and it started from that Friday where he stayed in hospital. Ended up staying in hospital for 2 weeks and a few days. And y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all, it hurted me and scared me because I didn't know whether he gonna come back to himself or not. But with the Lord above, he made sure he was there with him. He was there with each and every one of us. He there with each and every one of us. Some people get out of this situation and some people don't. He is blessed to be walking and talking like he is, because if we would have waited another day, we won't know where he would have been at. Thank God we didn't wait another day to take him to the hospital. We went on when we did. But that was a scary situation by me being the only person here with him at that time, and we don't want to stay here anyway. But it's a scary situation to see somebody that you love go through that. So to each and every one of y'all, if y'all got loved ones around y'all and y'all see something that ain't right about them, don't make no second chance to take that person to the mercy room. Do it right then and there, because it could be too late. But thank God we got him out when we did, because I don't know where he would have been at right now. But y'all just continue to pray for him and during this process and stuff. But he been doing good since he been home and stuff. But like I said, it was a scary situation to me, and it was scary to him too. It was scary for everybody that know him, because like everybody's like, what happened to O&R? The man that reached out to us, Mr. Steven, I think that's his name. I want to say his name. He reached out to us, and I appreciate that. And to each and every one of y'all that reach out to me about him, I think we appreciate y'all for doing that. We still trying to get used to being back home, because we haven't been home in about a month. So, we're trying to get rest. My sleeping pattern still off, because in the hospital you can't sleep like that. But I stayed there with him throughout everything. I won't go leave his side until he leave. So yeah, this just my side of what happened to him. It all started when they said he had an upper respiratory infection to one hospital, and went to another hospital, and they diagnosed what happened to him. But yeah, it was to the point that he couldn't really talk, because the sugar didn't have nowhere else to go but in his mouth, and messed his mouth up inside. And that was scary. I was like, "Dad, I ain't never seen nobody like that." But they had him on IVs and everything, and if y'all would have seen him like I seen him, y'all would have been like, "Yeah, that ain't O&R." It really won't, cause y'all know he loved to cut the foods and stuff in his videos and stuff. And when he made that last video and put it up there, he was sick then, but he just pushed his way through that last video before all this happened. But yeah, thank God that he back and doing better. But we still need the prayers to keep going, so he can continue to be strong and get stronger like he was. And just make sure he check his sugar and whatever. Make sure it ain't gonna go back to the point that it went the first time, because he cut out all that sugar drinks. And I advise people too that drinking all them sodas and stuff, leave that mess alone, because it's not worth it. You know, it's scary to see somebody laying there and you know you don't know what's going on with that person. You just like, Dad, what in the world going on? I mean, you know, don't nobody want to see their loved ones going through nothing, y'all. I know this is a long video, and I'm sorry about that, but this is just my story. And yeah, y'all keep us in your prayers and stuff, and we're gonna be okay. You know, especially he gonna be okay. No, he just got to take care of himself more better than he was at first. That's all. But yeah. Like I said, if y'all see any one of y'all loved ones that ain't right, just take immediate care right then and there. Not wait until it get worse. But you know, God wasn't ready for him at that time. I thank God for everything that he did for us while we was in there. You know, at first, no, it was just a sad situation. But then I started seeing him pushing himself back to his normal self. And then I got a little, you know, happy. You know, I was just ready to go home because it was an uncomfortable situation where I was at. But still, I did it for him. But yeah, y'all, that's just my story. This is my story of what happened to ONR. Um, if y'all got any questions, leave down below. If y'all want to see another video with me and him together telling it, just leave down below on his channel, whatever. I think he gonna put a video up of what happened, and I'm just gonna be a appearance in it. But yeah, this video already about 20 minutes long, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed doing it, because I did. Even though it's a long story time, but still, I just want to get little pieces out to y'all and let y'all know. If I miss anything, leave down in the comment, and I will make another video about another, you know, anything else that I miss. But like I said, continue to pray for my family, and I will continue to pray for y'all. Until the next video, y'all have a good day. Thank y'all.